How are you doing? I actually no longer understand why I stubbornly keep uploading YouTube video in English every single day without skipping days. So I almost forgot the first initial purpose of this activity. So initially, the very first motivation that I started uploading YouTube video in English in this kind of English presentation style is to improve my English speaking skill and learn how to make persuasive uh, English presentation in front of people. Of course, there's still a lot of things to learn, and there's still a lot of things to improve about how I speak English. And I think how I speak English is still far away from perfection, especially compared to that of native English speakers. So, in the present state of affairs, the more I practice speaking English, the more places that I find to correct that I made to realize my English speaking skill totally backed away from perfection that I aim for. So this is probably because the standard that I demand myself as a mass level that I need to reach was raised up before I knew it. I mean, it seems like I subconsciously raised the standard of my English speaking level, which I want myself to reach stepwisely before I know it, while I just practice it speaking English every day. So that's why I feel incompleteness and I feel my English speaking skill backs away from perfection no matter how hard I practice every day. So I understand my circumstance. I understand how I feel, but there there's a doubt in my mind if this repeated activity is actually working and contributing to improvement of my English speaking ability. So it's like I'm just I'm just doubting myself that if I am just getting into a rut, or it's like I'm just falling into mannerism. But I know I if I lose this habit, I'm sure I'm gonna be getting worse and worse at speaking English. So I think it's time. But I I just think it's time to go to the next step if I want to get out of this mannerism and if I want to pursue more growth from now. But I don't know how. I don't know how. But instinctively, I think I need to use my English speaking ability for someone who needs this instead of learning it for myself, just for myself. But you just looking around the world speaking English is quite natural for anyone because English is a very standard language that everyone can easily easily use to communicate someone uh, between the countries. So if I find a place where I can use English practically, uh, that would be really really great. But as long as I live in Japan, there is almost no chance to encounter the situation I feel necessity of English communication.